Hello and welcome to Midnight Gaming with Mystic Nightmare, where it's always midnight. I am him, he is I, and I will be your host for this evening. Now, as you guys can probably tell, we are in the food room of the base, or the medical room, which we're probably gonna have it be a medical room a little bit later, or sooner than later. Anyway, we are in this room. And basically, as you can see, I've gone ahead and put some living walls up, and I just kind of wanted this place to look a little bit greener, a little bit more growy, foodish type of thing. And I'm sure you guys can also tell that I've made a change. And basically what it is I've taken out the indoor grow beds, and I put in these planter pots. Now, with the grow beds, it only takes a couple of titanium. With this setup, it actually takes 3 titanium. So every single one of these corners, 1, 2, 3, 4, is going to take an extra titanium. So 4 extra titanium, not a big deal really at all. And it only grows 3 plants, whereas the indoor grow bed grows 4 plants. You really don't need that many trees when it comes down to this game. When it comes to the lantern plants, you really actually only need about 2. Um, So what I decided to do was I've always noticed that I've had a problem with the indoor grow beds being very cumbersome. When you get the filtration system in here, when you get, maybe some extra corridors going to other places, you get the storage for the filtration system and everything in here, and the medical fabricator. It's very cumbersome because you're tripping and you're trying to get over the indoor grow beds, and you're tripping on them, you're getting stuck on them. So I figured I'd go ahead and give this a try. Now, obviously, this is all aesthetics when it comes down to it, other than the one plant that you really the one tree you really only need to make food. But I think it looks really nice. I think it looks kind of stylish, I hope. And I'm actually considering taking out the Marlboro melons as well as the Chinese potato plants and just putting trees in the whole thing. That way it'd be kind of like a woodsy mental getaway place to kind of help you forget that you're stuck on an island or on a water world all by yourself. So anyway, yeah, I went ahead and made that change. And then what I also wanted to do is I also wanted to go back down into the mushroom biome today. Now, I kind of tried it a little bit today, and I noticed that I was going deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper. And as you can see, I also got a stalker egg. Nothing big. But I was going deeper and deeper, and I got to the point where I couldn't go any deeper because the sea moth was going to be taking damage. I was like, wait a minute, this is crazy. This mushroom biome over by the Aurora isn't that deep. Why am I taking damage on the sea moth? And then I realized where we actually are. We aren't in the mushroom biome over by the Aurora. I could have sworn that we were, and we're not. We're actually over by the mushroom, the 10 times bigger mushroom biome, where in the center there is that blood kelp biome. And I had no idea. And this is actually the area that Scoobs went in, and he said that we need to go in to find all of our fragments. And I don't know if he's trolling us or not. He probably isn't. I don't think he is, but you guys never know. He might send us someplace to try and get us killed just to laugh. But it would be kind of funny. But yeah, so we've got we basically let me actually swim up here and show you exactly where we're at. We're actually quite a bit of a ways, and I should have known with as deep as we were going. Look how far away we are. It's not that far, but it's a lot farther than what the other mushroom biome is, which is like right at the front of the Aurora. So I don't know what I was thinking. I don't know where my head was at. I'm sure you guys could probably make a couple suggestions of where my head was at that point, but it's okay. Don't say them in comments. That's not nice. But yeah, so I figure we're going to go ahead and go down there. Now the problem is you have to go a little bit deeper. Now you don't have to actually have the pressure compensator for this for the sea moth, but you have to stop before you get to the bottom, and then you have to swim down, which, let's face it, takes time and it takes breath or oxygen. So we got to do something today that Mystic really doesn't like to do, and I've told you guys 1,000 times you can play this entire game without having to go and fix the Aurora. Unfortunately, Mystic Nightmare wants to be lazy today, and he wants to go get the pressure compensator for the sea moth. instead of having to go get the moon pool and the Seamoth upgrade console for the moon pool to be able to make it, I'd just rather be lazy, because computer guys are lazy. We do a little bit more work so we don't have to do a ton of work later on. And we're going to be lazy today, and we're going to go over and we're going to fix the Aurora. So I have to get this dumb radiation suit on and make sure that our welder is charged enough to go do this and everything else. So yeah, we're going to be fixing the Aurora today, and then once we do that and we're able to get the pressure compensator for the Seamoth over at the Aurora, we'll come back here, we'll install it in the Seamoth, and then we'll dive down and we'll go down and see how many fragments are actually down there. Scoob says it's an absolute gold mine down there, so we are going to find out for sure today. So I'm going to be right back when we get over to the Aurora, and I'll bring you guys back. We'll see you guys in a minute. Guys, yeah, we're back, and we've just been attacked by a prick, a very large, hairy. Oh, he's coming back for me. I don't have anything to fend him off with. 10%, 5%. Oh, there goes the Seamoth. No. And we're running with the Sea Glide. And he's still behind. Oh, I'm down to 7% power on the Sea Glide. You gotta be kidding me. Oh. Oh, man. We just lost our Seamoth, guys. Oh, my health is down to 21%. Oh, just ran out of power on the Sea Glide. And I need to change my shorts. Whew. Well, I was not expecting that at all. It has never, ever, ever dropped a Reaper in front of me like that. That was absolute crazy. Wow. I don't know what to say at this point. That was crazy. Okay, guys, welcome back. As you can see, we are just below the main base, and we are coming down into this mushroom biome. Now, if any of you guys played this game, you know that this mushroom biome is 10 times bigger, and it's extremely, extremely dense when it comes down to how many mushrooms are down here. I mean, it is so bad. So I might have to go a little bit slow to let stuff load in. And one, oh, there's a Cyclops piece right there. See there? Oh yeah. So can you believe how dense this place is? We got bone sharks. Oh, there's let's see what that is. That was probably dumb me getting out of the stinking thing with the bone shark out there. It's a power cell charger. Oh, 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 oh. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Whew. And since we already finished the power cell charger, I decided not to get it, and I'm getting back in the Seamoth as quickly as possible. Whoa, that was crazy. Ah, look how dense this is, man. This is insane. Oh, ouch. He must be hitting me from behind. Oh, this is so bad. There's another fragment down there. Let's get out and see what that one is. Where did it go? Was it behind this? Crap, did I? Oh, come on. Seriously, you're going to chase me down? And then I get a lag spike while I'm getting chased down. This is dumb. I should have gone over there by it. Wow, it is so dense down here. This is crazy. See, and this is what makes me think Scoobs just give me a hard time, wants me to go into this mushroom biome so I can just get myself in trouble with the sea moth. What in the... Oh! Oh! Wait! No! What's attacking me? What is that? Is that a bone shark? Oh! No! Let go! Get away! Get away! Get away! Get away! What is that? Where did it go? I saw it. I saw it. Where did he go? Where did he go? He was right there. Where did he go? Okay, do you guys hear that? You guys hearing that? What is that noise? I thought I saw something else down here. What the heck was that? And, oh, look what I did to the mushroom biome. Oh, man. Wow. Look what I did to the mushroom biome. I am such a bad environmentalist. That was horrible. Okay, so look. Okay, so here. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4 fragments right in a row. Right here. Isn't that crazy? So I guess Scoob wasn't trolling us. And it actually is a pretty good place to come down here and get fragments. Let's see what we got. A nuclear reactor over here? I thought this was only over in the Grand Reef. You gotta be... There's a filtration machine here. Look at that. That's what we were looking for too. Okay, what the hell is that noise? Oh my... God, he's attacking the sea moth and we're not even in it. No, stay away from me. Stay away. Oh, please don't destroy it. It was already destroyed one. Okay, guys, I've never actually been to this biome. I've never actually seen these guys up close. And I'll tell you what, he's puckering my butthole right now. Oh, he's almost destroyed the sea moth. It's down to 51%. He's only hit it twice. Yeah, see, yeah, this was Scrooge trolling me. He knew it was down here. He knew it was down here. He knew he would come after me. Man, those guys are scarier than Reapers. You guys hear the noises they were making? It sounded like a dead crab squid dying. Yeah. Okay, guys. So yeah, fragments definitely are down here, and good luck getting them because crab squids are also down here, and they like to give you hugs and kisses. But I always thought that the nuclear power plant was over in the Grand Reef. And I always thought that the filtration was over in that very first track when the game first came out, that it was over there. And Scoobs was saying it's not over there anymore. This is where everything is. It's over in this new mushroom biome. I don't even know if it's a new mushroom biome. It's at least bigger. Oh, hold on, guys. Sorry. I'm probably making y'all sick as hell turning the sea moth like that. But yeah, this big mushroom biome over here is definitely the place to come to get all of your fragments. Problem is you got to have that depth pressure compensator. Okay, so there's 2 out of 4 for the nuclear fragment. Where did the others? What else were we getting? Hold on, let me check and see what else we were getting. Um, Nuclear reactor, which is definitely something we want. Water filtration, we definitely need to find another water filtration. Um, but yeah, this is an awesome place to come. But you got to have your pressure compensator for your sea moth if you want to get over here, and maybe a little bit of hull reinforcements too. Holy crap! Everything over here just wants to eat your face. Okay, guys, so what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to tool around here for a little bit more, because what I hear, and I don't know for sure if this is true or not, but we're going to prove it tonight. I also hear that the moon pole is also over here as well. And if it's over here, then I'm going to be super, super excited, because we definitely need the base filtration. Look at that lag spike. Holy crap. We definitely needed the water filtration. We definitely need the moon pole. Seamoth upgrades, not so much quite yet. Oh, look at that. See, that's why all that lag was coming in. Look at all that. There's even more fragments down here. Let's see what these ones are. I was thinking I was going to go a while before I found more. That I was going to bring you guys back. There's another nuclear reactor. Holy crap. This place is a gold mine. There's 3 out of 4 on the nuclear reactor. There's the filtration machine. Okay, we just unlocked the filtration machine. And there's another crab squid. Oh, run away, run away, run away. He's under the sand. I can't even see him now. Look at him. Look at his big dome head. Oh, man. Okay, as I was saying, guys, I'm going to tool around here, see if I can find the moon pole. We just finished off the base filtration, which is huge for us. And we just finished off, was it the nuclear power plant, or did we come really close to it? Okay, we need one more for the nuclear power plant, and then we're sitting pretty. So I'm going to bring you guys back in a minute, and we'll see if we can find the moon pole. I'll be right back. Hey guys, we are back, and as you can see, we are in the mushroom biome that is way the hell out of the way of the Aurora. And I just wanted to kind of stop off and show you guys this. I know I told you I was just going to explore around, and if anything cool kind of came up, that I was going to go ahead and bring you guys back. Well, you're back, obviously. If you look down here, if you check this out, look at this. There's one. Come over this way just a little bit. There's another moon pool. And you skip over this direction around the cliff a little bit. There's a third. And there's number 4. Ladies and gentlemen, we just barely got in this area, and you see how quickly we were able to find that moon pole? I mean, it's ridiculous. Now, I told you guys this is where Scoobs told me to come out and hang out and look for fragments, but I didn't think it was going to be this ridiculously easy out here. This is actually the area where the crab squids are. And if you guys can come out and find this area, you know, like I told you before, if you go towards the dunes, you hit the dunes. The dunes kind of have a slope that faces towards the Aurora. If you can just go to the right, keep the slope to your right, and just kind of hang along that slope, you'll get into this area, and you got pretty much all the fragments, all of the high-tech fragments that you need that are over here. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and tool around in here for a little bit. It is a little bit laggy, so I'm sorry if you guys can't really see that well. This mushroom biome is like 10 times bigger than the regular one that's over by the Aurora, so I'm going to go ahead and tool around here a little bit more, and if I see any good fragments or anything, or I'm getting attacked, like I'm getting attacked right now by a bone shark, I'll bring you guys back. Welcome back, gaming nerds. I gotta tell you guys, this place is just an absolute gold mine. It really is. We found the Seamoth upgrade station. We found the filtration unit. We found the nuclear power reactor. I mean, we found so much crap down here. It was absolutely ridiculous. Excuse me. Now, there is something I want to kind of show you guys. If you can just find this blood kelp biome, and you find this little point right here with the single blood kelp plant, whatever it's called, And then you look, there's a bunch of quartz down here, which isn't really that big of a deal. But if you just follow this wall over here, and you kind of got to be careful because some of the squiddies, they like to hang out on the cliffs, like that right there. They make the coolest noises, but they're also absolutely terrifying. But yeah, if you just follow this, and if you look down and you just follow this down, all along this cliffside here is uraninite, all the way down this for the nuclear reactor, all up and down this. There's so much uranium in here that it's absolutely ridiculous. There's quartz everywhere. If you guys make a base down here by here and stuff, you've obviously got the blood kelp that's down here as well. And I mean, it's just a gold mine. There's so many filtration, or not filtration, there's so many fragments down here and everything else. It's a little dangerous with the squiddies and stuff, but I mean, it is just absolutely just packed full of um, of fragments. I mean, it's just amazing. And like I said, there's just uranite everywhere down here. It's insane. I can't believe it. So it's definitely a really good place to go if you're looking for some of the more advanced stuff in the game, and you know, the advanced, what are they called, the fragments. Why can I not remember the word fragments? So yeah, it's absolutely incredible. You guys gotta come down there, come down here. I'm almost thinking this would be a really good base right here. Right? No, it wouldn't. Not with those squiddies running around. I've actually been looking for this for quite a while, and I haven't found it. And you know
What I know.
that's in here for sure? There's a PDA in here. I know that for sure. I've seen many people do it, and I know for a fact that Scoobs talked to me today and said that he did it and found a PDA in it. So I may have to go down there and check that out and see what's down there. We don't have the floodlight fragment yet. That's obviously right there, as you guys can see. I'm not going to do it right now because I have a tendency to take a little bit long when it comes to the wrecks. I take my time when it comes to those. So let me just go ahead and raise to the surface. If you guys are really not sure where this mushroom biome is, it's not that easy to really get to be honest with you. Before I said that you basically go to the dunes, and then you'll find that the dunes have a certain slope that's facing towards the Aurora, and you just follow that around. You can go ahead and do that if you want. You guys know where our base is. If you've been watching the other episodes, you know where our base is. Our base is actually very close. In fact, if you look at the bottom of that the word main base, you can actually see a little bit of our base down there. So it's pretty close to our main base. I'm trying to think of the best way to really show you guys how to, I can't even see the island from here, so it's not I don't even know how to explain to get here. Yeah, that's probably the best thing I can say is you just basically go to the beginner area, you go due west from the Aurora until you hit the dunes. Once you hit the dunes, you keep the hill of the dunes to your right. So if you look at the right, so if you're looking out the right side of your Seamoth, the hill is higher on your right than it is on your left. So keep, if that makes any sense, I hope I'm not screwing up this explanation. But basically, you hit the dunes, you keep the hill to your right, the lower part of the hill to your left, and you just follow that around. And I'm going to quote this as Scoob said it. When you think you've gone too far, then you go a little further, and then you'll end up hitting this mushroom biome, and it's got all of the fragments that you guys really need, all of the advanced stuff. So yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and call this an episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I know I had a blast. I know I also have to still change my shorts a little bit because of the Reaper that attacked us and destroyed the Seamoth, and also because of these wonderful squiddies that are out here. If you like the video, hit the like button. If you didn't, don't hit it. And if you absolutely hate it and you absolutely have to, then you should absolutely hit the dislike button. But please leave me a comment and let me know why you didn't like it, and maybe I can change the things up a little bit and help you guys, you know, and you guys can help me to make better videos and stuff like that. Thanks for coming to the channel. Thanks for chilling out with me. Thanks for hanging out. I hope you guys learned something. If you didn't, that sucks. If you did, that's awesome. So yeah, I appreciate you guys coming out and hanging out with me. Thanks a lot, and take care. I'll see you guys later. Say goodbye, Scoobs.
Goodbye, Scoobs.